BC, level 3. We were talking level 2 at this time yesterday.
Yep, and after a record quiet April across the southeast, a powerful storm threat is here. So we have scattered thunderstorms expected today, and in the afternoon, we got to up the ante, increasing the urgency for that severe weather. Everything is on the table, folks. We're talking tornadoes, large hail, and even, yes, damaging winds. There's a live look at Birmingham, Alabama this morning. We do want to show you the threat zone for today. This is an exclusive product here at Fox Weather, so just for you guys, our Fox Weather viewers. But it's a really good way to sum up the overall threat level. So this takes into account not only the tornado risk, but the large hail risk, and with a day like today, the flash flood potential as well. So we do have a high risk zone across parts of Alabama, Georgia, and Mississippi, Jackson, Birmingham, and Atlanta, all included in that zone. But the elevated risk, where you need to sort of be on guard, looking out for conditions, stretches from the border of Texas and Mexico all the way up through the Carolinas. So it's a good all-encompassing graphic to let you know, do you need to be weather aware today, or can you kind of kick up your heels and enjoy it? And unfortunately, we can't. Here is the SPC. This is the official outlook from the Storm Prediction Center, which shows that upgrade that Craig was talking about for Mississippi and Alabama.
Yeah, right smack in the center of those two states. But look how widespread it is with the level 1 threat. Goes all the way through North Carolina, extends all the way back from central portions of Texas. Got a couple of things going on that we'll watch closely. One front dropping down, plus a dry line. And in the meantime, flooding could be a concern. We've got a flash flood warning this morning in the state of Arkansas, a couple of them, in fact.
Yeah, Hot Springs is right in the middle of this. We have terrain at play here, so be very careful, especially in these pre-dawn hours. You can get yourself into a pretty gnarly situation without knowing it, just because you do have topography at play and not a lot of visibility. We extend that flash flood warning along Interstate 30 throughout Benton, and this moves into our southern suburbs of Little Rock. And a lot of this is the, severe storms from yesterday that are raining themselves out in these early morning hours. So we picked up over an inch and a half of rain in 1 hour. So,
Man.
I mean, that's a pretty hefty rainfall rate, which is why the flash flood warning has been triggered. Then we reset for round 2.
Yeah, round 2 is going to give us more in the way of flash flooding threats. Georgia already posting flood watch for northern portions of Georgia. However, we watch closely because today's threat, we've got everything in place. We've got hot, humid air rising, a lot of buoyant air. You got a front coming in from the south. You also have the jet stream that's in place. And with those strong winds aloft, especially with the mid and lower level, we've got some twist with elevation. That gives us the tornado threat today. It has expanded and also grown with the intensity, now at a level 3 out of 5, Britta. And a lot of these will be supercells capable of producing these tornadoes before we become more of a straight line wind event later this evening.
A lot of these storms will be after sunset, so heads up. It's going to be happening after dinner time when you're trying to get your little ones in bed.
Yeah.
Make sure you download that Fox Weather app. It's a free resource for you and your family, so you can get those life-saving warnings when you need them.
On the northern side of this, it's going to be a Wednesday washout from the mid-Atlantic to the northeast, and major cities in this region are getting soaked, including New York City, Washington, D.C., Baltimore, Maryland, Boston. It's going to be a messy commute for many of us as we go through, especially the evening hours. It is a messy commute this morning from upstate New York back through the Ohio River Valley. Look at these temperatures behind it, a little bit cooler, but look at the amount of cloud cover. We're at 58 in New York right now, Boston at 59. It's a warmer feel for now. You got a southerly flow coming in, pumping in a ton of the moisture there. But look widespread, the northern side of this front coming through, and this is going to give us more in the way of some scattered showers, and a lot of these will lead into the afternoon. This moisture being pumped in around this area of high pressure before the cold front comes through and changes the temperatures, but that's going to be our lifting mechanism, if you will, to give us those scattered showers. So after yesterday's beautiful weather, so many people enjoying it, today is the day we were talking about where things do change. Now, as far as the extent of this, it goes all the way down to the south. We just talked about you, likely going to slow you down in some cases over portions of your commute, especially for the morning and this afternoon, and perhaps some airports later today. Britta, this morning we talked about Cleveland, over to Pittsburgh. This afternoon, we'll see this extend over a good chunk of the I-95 corridor. It's rain that we need, but man, after yesterday's beautiful day, you don't want to get caught off guard today.
No, certainly not. Thursday, we're still dealing with rain. So we have a little surge of moisture from the south that still moves through during the morning hours. And a couple showers moving over the Great Lakes for Thursday afternoon and evening. Thursday is trending drier this morning on computer models compared to yesterday. So I always like a positive trend.
Exactly.
We'll go with it.
It's a good trend.
But today's just going to be kind of a slow day. And sometimes inconvenient weather can be impactful. Here's the take home, though. We need the rain.
Here.
I mean, the 95 corridor is very parched, and we don't want to get into summer and deal with drought conditions and, you know, just let the rain come through. It's a Wednesday. We're all at work and school anyways. So grab your umbrellas and take it in stride.
Yeah, exactly. And when you look at some of the timing for this afternoon, scattered showers, the heavier rain picks up. If you're doing a lunch al fresco, I would say probably take it inside instead of an outdoor event because you can see some of these scattered showers. A lot of it will be on the lighter side, but that first burst could be a little bit heavy. A few scattered showers. You mentioned it, Britta. Trends are going down for Thursday, so that's some good news for us as far as the New York City metro area. About maybe at best a half an inch, so it's not a lot. Some higher elevations, especially closer to New Jersey, maybe a little bit more. But overall, it's not a big event for us, but it is going to put a bit of a change in your mood this morning after we went through a beautiful day yesterday. And we're a month and a half into spring, but winter is refusing to quit in Colorado. Do we need the moisture here? Yesterday in Boulder, this video was taken by Fox weather correspondent Robert Ray. Winter storm warnings are still in effect for the Rockies for a good chunk of this morning into early afternoon. That includes the Denver metro area as the mile-high city gets blanketed with this major snowstorm. Our good friend Melanie Black is here to break it down. Good morning, my friend.
Hey, good morning, Craig. Let's start with a look at the snow totals so far as we go over the past 24 hours. You can see some spots have picked up more than 20 inches of snow. That includes Trail Ridge and Bear Lake. As our significant snowstorm continues to bring snow across the region, you even look at spots like Denver International Airport picking up 3.7 inches of snow. And already that's an increase from where we were this past month, and so far on a higher amount than average than what we typically pick up in Denver. So you look at live radar this morning, we still have some snow showers that are left over, especially along the I-25, I-70 corridors with Denver as well as Fort Collins down to Colorado Springs, still picking up on some snow showers. You look at what's in store for us the rest of the today, we'll still continue to keep the snow around. It's going to pick up a little bit intensity by mid to late morning, and then it'll start to clear out from north to south as we get into the early afternoon. So slowly winding down as we get through the second half of the day. But we still have winter weather alerts that are in place until the early afternoon. And this is because, especially for this morning, it could be a little bit sloppy and slow on some of those major routes, especially west of I-25, west of Denver. So